Hello and welcome to Evolve. I am the Gaming Spectre and I welcome you to this amazing game that has been pretty much a very big rage in a good way. This game is a combination of hide and seek and cops and robbers in a very unique way that has been actually unseen in a long time now. And although this game has been out for a very long time, I decided to play it and make a let's play out of it because it's amazing and it deserves to be shown everywhere. Although it has a lot of soul into it when in its making, it is you might say it kind of lacks with a bit more things to do, because aside from all the modes that you basically have two basic parameters, that is fighting as the monster or playing as the hunters. Now, both are equally fun and equally in their own way, although I somehow believe that obviously the monsters are far more appealing to anyone, so it makes sense that people will choose the monsters over the hunters, but the hunters are also not really that bad. So I think I'll do a couple of videos with the hunters just to show that they actually are really not that bad. So first off, I'm going to start a custom match because I'm just going to play alone. Now the bots do actually a very good time in keeping they actually do a very good they do a good job of actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. If anything, if you play with it's better to play with bots than to actually go into a quick match where players are very new and have no idea what they're doing, especially the ones that are actually just jumped into it. So what I'm going to do, let's choose a map. What map should we choose? I always get stuck with trying to change. I guess we'll just go to this one. Why not? Okay, you can of course put map effects, which gives you either a variety of advantages. I actually went with the upgraded jetpack. Now the reason why I picked this, now you can of course put it in default and have nothing, but I kind of like experimenting around. I mean, the effects and the specials and even the extras here are meant to be tampered with to make your game more interesting and more exciting. If you're having trouble playing this game, if it's a bit easier, you might want to tweak a few of these to make it a bit easier or harder depending on your quality. Me, I always start with wildlife population on high and strikes on infinite. So the wildlife population means that there's going to be more wildlife for the monster to feed on, which means that it can evolve faster. For strikes infinite, it means that the hunters can be incapacitated, but as long as they're revived, they'll just keep coming back. There's no limit to how many times you can be revived. And I always have both of them on, both whether I'm playing with the monster or the hunters. So for this game, I'm gonna try to do it a quick match just to show a small group, just to show a small sample. So I'm gonna go as a hunter. We wait, and then we begin. Okay, obviously, this is just loading the map and everything and the stats. Now it's gonna be after that we're gonna have to choose our characters, set up in general everything. Let's see where we go. So this game is pretty good. It has a lot of stuff. The only problem is that it does have a lot of DLC, but most of it is actually, you have to buy for it, and that it's a bit problematic considering that there aren't really that much. I mean, you only have 3 tiers of classes. That's 3 tiers of classes. That's about 12 different hunters. Plus, you also get 3 different monsters, unless you have the monster expansion pack, which gives you the behemoth for free. Now, in this game, I'm going to be going as the trapper. Yeah, why not? I'll be the trapper. So as a trapper, my job is to basically trap the monster. Normally I would go with Maggie for Daisy because they're basically, she's my favorite hunter, trapper, because of Daisy. I just love Daisy. Because she has the ability to track the monster and because she's so cute. Anyways. But I actually recently started playing with Griffin and he actually isn't all that bad, especially in this particular stage, and I will show why. First off, we choose our perks and I always go with movement speed. Because your jetpack boost, your jetpack in general, is best saved for when you are in a pinch or when you're actually chasing the monster. So it's good to save it. So for healer, I'm gonna go with Kyra for her healing grenades. Hank, let's go with Cabot for his damage amplifier because that thing is a beast. And secondly, we will go for we'll go with Markov. Why not? And for opponent, we'll go with Gorgon. Now I do have a video of me playing against Gorgon where we actually, I don't know how the game glitches and Gorgon actually, I don't know, falls through the world. I'll probably be uploading that after this one because it's just it's insane. I don't know if anyone has experienced that while either playing the Gorgon or fighting against Gorgon. The fact that you actually fall through, like the Gorgon actually falls through the floor, like the world, and just gets lost. And you're still playing, like it doesn't stop the game. But you just know it because like nothing happens. There's no, like, it doesn't show that it's in stage 2. It's nowhere to be seen, generally. And like if you have Daisy with you, like she'll just get stuck, you know. She'll just remain at following you. She won't do anything with you. I mean, you know, we'll fighting the monster or anything.
That is me.
So,
and healing and fire.
Fire and lightning. Good combination.
I like the fact that they actually
apologize
speak.
in advance if I accidentally hit you with a napalm grenade.
Do not apologize. I barely noticed.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll just torture
Obviously,
you
there's
a...
a 30-second head start for the monster,
late.
so you
Torching
can, you know, get some distance. So you know, the whole point of the game is to basically find, as the hunters, is to find the monster which is somewhere around the world, and it could be hidden, it could be running away, and it's getting stronger, which is why for the hunters it's always a kind of like a speed run. You're trying to as quickly find the monster as possible. So what I'm going to do here is, obviously we have tracks. I'm going to pop a sensor here, and we're going to follow these footprints over here. Whoop.
Look, something scared those birds.
Okay, so Gorgon is definitely somewhere around here. Most probably somewhere very, very close. So what we're going to do is we're going to place another sensor about here. Bingo! There's the monster. Okay, I'm running my thingamabob, and the monster should be around here somewhere. Yeah, she's somewhere around here. I want to get visual to make sure that she's like inside the. She's inside. We got her. Okay, so now there she is. Oh, and she's after me. That's not good. She's after me because she wants to escape. So what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to. Basically, I'm trying to escape. I'm trying to draw her in, basically. Oh man, her acid. I keep missing her acid. So obviously now, because I was downed, she was able to escape, which is too bad. But because I have trackers, I can actually see where she is. Oh, I don't want to mess with that guy. So she came straight for me, which was very smart if she wanted to like escape. Unfortunately, the AI is not very that good at, like, you know, improvising and moving on the fly. What the hell am I? Oh, I keep missing who I am in the map. Okay, she should be somewhere around here.
Watch yourself. Megamouth here. Acceleration. Woo!
Okay, so yeah, she definitely came from here, which means that she should be right here. Nah.
Okay.
Where's my team? They're miles away. Another thing about the bots is that they're not very good at keeping up. Oh, I saw you. So, another thing that we want to do is... Okay. Okay, this time I'm going to be a little bit more careful. I want to cut her off by going this way. Ah, she went to the, she went that way. Okay. If she went that way, then we have to go this way. Maybe we can cut her off. Okay, I know she's somewhere around here. I just need to have a better view of the surroundings.
Everyone feel that?
Okay, she should be somewhere around here. Damn this jetpack thing. I have to admit the jetpack can be very annoying because it just doesn't have enough for anything. Okay, so I'm gonna put another sensor around here, which was probably not a bad idea because she was right here. She was right here. And there we go. She's trapped, and I'm running away. I'm running away so we can keep that thing there. Okay, she's there. I need to use my harpoon, but the harpoon doesn't really help unless it's actually the monster is... Whoa! Didn't see that one. Okay, where is it? Oh, where is it? I lost it. Oh, there she is. And I missed. Damn. Okay, let's go. Let's go. She's almost dead. Ow. There we got it. And she's dead. That was a good match. A bit fast, but... I mean, yeah, it was fast, but if you're a hunter and you kill the monster this fast before it actually reaches stage 1, then you know you're doing a good job. Because if you allow it to get to stage 2, then it's only becoming stronger, which is actually bad. The round length took only 4 minutes and 44 seconds to kill it. You can kill it faster, but I obviously did a few mistakes. We could have killed it on the first doming, but it completely came after me, and I kind of misused my jetpack, which is why I got caught on its acid, and I keep getting damage, which is why I got downed. And my teammates were doing a horrible job at keeping up with me. Sometimes they just remain straight behind. Like sometimes they just they remain like they're not very good. Like at some point they're very good at keeping up with you, and at other points they are horrible at keeping up with you. And you're like, come on, move your ass. And when you're the healer, that's also even better, because if you find the monster, then it's the healer against the monster, and that's the worst possible thing, because if the healer is down, obviously the monster has an enormous advantage. So even though the bots are not the best option, like they just do what they do, like they perform their jobs a lot better. Like they will use their basic materials and their basic they will use their class specialty most often and a lot better as well, due to the fact that they're bots and they don't really miss. As soon as they have their eyes on a target, they basically don't really miss. So, but they're not very good at improvising, or which can be a little bit like it kind of makes you want to like focus ahead. So anyways, as far as the bots go, like they're not really that bad, but at the same time, sometimes they do bad. Now, as far as the Griffin goes, as the trapper, obviously sound spikes in a closed space, the best thing ever. And that we also, of course, have the harpoon gun, which I would have used, but because like the monster was coming straight for me, so it can set itself free. Obviously, the harpoon gun isn't a very good choice because it kind of keeps the monster, it slows the monster if it's going the opposite direction from where you're facing. So if it's coming for you, it's kind of useless, which is why I didn't use it at all. But yeah, that was pretty much it. A basic first episode, just introducing me and the way I play as the hunters. And I'll be making more videos, plus the monsters and the hunters. And I'll hope to see you in my next videos. So I'll thank you for watching, and I'll hope to see you again soon.